Well, I think that the decision is due to the fact that the players are in competition. It's pretty tough to choose from the 23 and to choose the 23, but we like that. We like it to be difficult. It's better to have extra choice than not having choice. Thomas is a well-experienced player. He can bring this to us on the pitch. It's the very same for every players. Every player who is going to play will bring us experience. We are considering them as the best for this match, and they're all understanding the situation. Facundo, Matteo, hello. Fantastic lineup. When you were playing against Chile, you really wanted to play. And Matteo, how are you going to face this Welsh team from the back, and Facundo from the forward aspect as well? I'm really happy to be here in the lineup, and it's a fantastic game we're going to play, and I'm really eager to play it. And regarding the Welsh team, we have a plan. We have all the players to win that game, to win that match, and the 15, the 23, and the 33 players. We are fully confident in our system, and I think we'll manage it. We'll manage to win. Question to Matteo. After your match against Japan, you said that you didn't see Riz Zamit in Wales, who played the hat-trick, just like you. And I suppose that you've seen some matches. What can you tell us? Yes, he's a great player. I played against him in Premiership in England, but it's not a one-to-one challenge. It's their attacks against our defense and our attack against their defense, and I'm fully confident there shouldn't be any problem in that. What can you tell us about Wales? Is the fact that Gadanscombe is not on the list on the pitch, that's a problem? Well, the Welsh team is a fantastic team. I perfectly know the coach and some of players. I perfectly know the quality of this team. They are going to take the best from every single of their players on the pitch, and they will also have to take some decisions. As far as I know, Garrett has been injured. I don't know if he's 100% and fully ready to play. Obviously, he's a brilliant player, but the others, Dan Bigger and Costello, are great players as well. I knew them in England, and they are really interesting and fantastic players. That's right. I answered that in Spanish. My opponent is dangerous and brilliant player. But as I said it in Spanish, we are 15. We'll be defending 15, and we are going to defend against the system. Felipe will know how Wales plays with many high balls, aerial balls, especially for Dan Bigger. Is there something specific this week that you prepared to stop this tactic? Yes, that's right. These are strategies. The kicking game from Wales is part of the danger they are representing. They have good fist training, and our plan is not how to stop them, is how to make them not to it's to provide them from stopping us. So we are going to we're going to be really careful. Obviously, we know how they are going to play or how they want to play. It's clear to us. They can impose their strategy on them, but if we can impose our strategy on them, and I perfectly know that our strategy is good, I think we'll take the advantage. And if they are going to impose their own strategy, that will be difficult for us. A question for all of you, for Matteo, to Matteo first. After the hat-trick, does this help to gain confidence, and for you, Facundo, to be at the quarterfinal again? How do you feel about that? Yeah, so really happy for the three tries, but to bring the maximum to the team every single time I'm wearing this jersey, I want to give my best for the team. The fact I have scored 3 tries, that's just a detail. Obviously, really happy. So far, so good. Until now, I was a finisher, a substitute. Now I'll be starting on the pitch, so I'm pretty happy about that, to be able to start the match. That I'm sure I will be able to even help the team in a better way. Going to impose our strategy. To Facundo, analysis of the 3 players and the Welsh third row. What do they miss without Faletau? Faletau, I know him very well. They lost an important player. Ball carrier. He's a very good ball carrier. He's really good to go through the lines. He's a good tackler. But, well, that's it. We are analyzing him. Question to Felipe. Wales has a similar strategy similar as England, more or less. Is the strategy from Argentina slightly different from what happened during the first match, or are you going to propose something different? I would ask, what was the first match strategy? Obviously, that would not be the same. What happened to us I don't want to come back to that first match. It's we're losing time in that, but anyway, I'm going to ask to answer that. We could not impose our strategy that day. I hope we will not be playing like this first match. I'm fully convinced that the strategy we're going to implement is that's why I'm always talking about strategy. There's not a good or bad way to play rugby, but there are, if we can impose our strategies to the opponents, it's our idea that it can be better. We don't want to stop Wales. We want to impose our style and our strategy. Anyway, to be able to build on this strategy, we do not we do not think about the match against England. That was almost 1 month ago. We could not implement our strategy at that time. That's what happened. That's what happened. Last question. Hello. By analyzing this match or the game, how is the group feeling? How do they feel since last Saturday? The group is doing really good. Obviously, it's obvious. I mean, being in a quarterfinal, one cannot be or feel bad. That gives us a plus at the mental level. But what's more, it's even more important is that we perfectly know what we want to do and how to implement it. The mental aspect is always important in every sport. We always worked hard on that, and we hope that tomorrow we'll have the best version of ourselves individually and collectively. We are ready on that, and I'm fully convinced that we'll manage to do so. Thank you.